Hi everybody, it's Tina Plackenter. Welcome to my channel. It's a simple channel. It's where I read my daily devotions out of my book called Treading on Serpents for those who are bullied, gang-stalked, and or harassed. Yeah, I'm sorry I haven't been making any videos lately. I haven't had much to say. I've been staying quiet and relishing in my relationship with the Lord. And when I do that, He has me see things, He has me hear things, and He has me know things. And there's been a couple of things going on around here that He validated to me that it was going on. Does that make sense? You know, somebody had sent me a comment the other day about, I read and that's my style. Yeah, that's what I do. I wrote this book. It took me 15 years. I was severely isolated and didn't talk much. And so I wrote. And because of that, I don't speak really at ease and fluently and off the cuff and humorously and sharp as a tack like I used to. Okay? So I do read. And, I started doing this January 1st of this year, almost a year ago, but not quite. And, the best I could do was turn on the camera and sit and read, And I'm getting better at talking, I am, but I have done 2 interviews. One turned out really good, and then the second one, and I didn't talk much on that first one. The second one was just a nightmare, and I promised myself that I wouldn't put myself through that anymore, and so I have declined on some interview invitations that I've been getting from people. So this is what I do on this channel. I really don't talk a whole lot, but I read the daily devotions out of the daily devotional for those who like to hear it. A lot of people have my book. As a matter of fact, someone from Holland just wrote me and told me that, I think it's a she, that she just ordered the book. So that's kind of cool. There's Germany, there's Peru, there's the UK, Australia, and now there's Holland, besides the United States. So that's pretty cool. Anyways, I want to make a few videos. They may be in a row. I try not to do that so much because, I believe that my readings have substance. And so a lot of times it'll hold a person over for a few days, actually. So I don't like to do them every day. But if I do for the next few days, it's because the writings that I wrote are on emotions. And see, that's a really big thing for us, our emotions. Because we try to avoid suicide or homicide. Homicidal thoughts, all right? And I'm sure that, everybody has had them. I don't swear on my channel. I can be pretty crazy, though. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I've done some hollering at these creeps in my day, and I've had some wild thoughts, too. So, I know what I'm talking about. So anyways, let's do, these might not be in order, but I really want to do this. So this one is October 18th, all right? And I do start it with, never again will I be a pencil neck or a spiritual wimp. This is a spiritual program. This is a spiritual warfare that we're in, okay? Just because we have authority over the power of our enemies does not mean that nothing will come against us. Once we have the tools we need for battle, we are assured to become a conqueror. Many targets learn about their weaponry while they are in the middle of the war. That is like trying to remodel a house while you're living in it. Though it is not easy, it is still possible. We can begin to take authority by making these two simple changes. 1, by speaking the Word of God rather than speaking about our circumstances. And 2, by speaking the Word of God rather than speaking about how we think or feel. We can expect many trials during our on-the-job training. We must grapple for patience and diligence to persevere. What we say and think while we go through any trial will decide how long we stay in it. The key to our success is to keep our mind off what the perps are doing to us and focus on God's bigness, His promises, and the Scriptures. Today's prayer comes from Psalm 143:4. Lord, have mercy on those who are overwhelmed within and desolate at heart. So we stay in the fight. We focus on Jesus' teachings. We focus on Jesus' presence with us. We live one day at a time. And together we can do this thing. Thank you for joining me today. God bless you, and I will see you soon.